I go into a handstand and I let my heels touch the back of my head. I bring them out to a split, and then I twerk, and then cross my legs and bring myself up on the pole. I've also invented a barbecue sauce because I'm a sous chef as well.
So, here we go.
My name is Izzy, and I'm from Baltimore. And I am an exotic adult performance artist.
Right. And so, how long have you been doing that?
19 years.
Wow. You're a professional. You said that you just invented a new trick, too. A new move. Can you tell us about it?
I go into a handstand, and I let my heels touch the back of my head. And I bring them out to a split, and then I twerk, and then cross my legs and bring myself up on the pole.
I feel like this needs to be advertised somehow. You could probably become famous if you just invented a new move. No, you don't want that?
It's not that. I've also invented a barbecue sauce because I'm a sous chef as well.
Really? You invented a barbecue sauce? So do you sous chef on the side, or is kind of dancing your side thing?
No, dancing is just what I do right now.
Gotcha. And so did you say in terms of tricking as well, is that more of what you do for the main?
So people will always ask, well, are you working? Yes, I'm always working.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always working. I don't have off. I'm here 7 days a week on the stage, but that's really due to dedication and loyalty to the daytime bartenders.
Mm-hmm.
At night, it's kind of just for me. And there's been plenty of times where I've told people no.
Gotcha.
And it's funny because they're like, what? I'm like, oh, we can tell you no. We know that word.
So, what happened to your voice? Tell us about that.
It's a penance, which is a divine punishment. I was doing something in my children's father's bathroom that I shouldn't have been doing. And to hide all evidence, I kept it all in a sticker box. And then the next day, when I had one of my biggest customers come in, buys me 9 bottles, in a row, but we never get naked. I've never seen his private parts, he's never seen mine. And we just talk, and it's actually more satisfying than any sexual thing that I've done outside of here.
Okay.
So I inhaled a piece of that glass apparatus.
Glass apparatus?
Yes. So it's still in there. I feel like it'll come out when it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm. You haven't tried to get it out, medically?
Oh, yeah, no, not medically, but I've definitely tried it every other way, which is why I know. So I was picking up trash at a children's park the other day with chopsticks.
Chopsticks? You were picking up trash in a park with chopsticks?
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's like pruning a bonsai tree.
Okay.
Because it's you gotta focus on that.
Okay.
I got tired of thinking about my crap that I think about every single day, every minute of every day.
Okay.
And yes, I was still smoking.
You were smoking?
Yeah, I was still smoking coke.
When you were picking up the kids stuff, were there kids in the park?
No.
It was nighttime or something?
No.
There was just
it
no
was
kids
morning.
in the park? Gotcha.
It's morning, and they it was in the hood. It was off in North Avenue in Bloom. So it's in the hood.
And you just think that this divine intervention, you think that you deserve to have a piece of glass in your throat?
Absolutely.
Well, and it was from smoking, right? This apparatus, we can say that it was a crack pipe.
Yes.
Why do you think you deserve to have glass in your throat?
Because I was dishonest, and because of my current situation with my children, to which I don't want to talk about.
Okay, that's fine. So, do you currently smoke crack? Is that a daily thing for you? Are you high right now?
No.
No. Did you smoke today?
Yes.
Gotcha. How much would you say you smoke on a daily basis? How much money's worth of crack?
You mean within a 24-hour period?
Yeah.
Or just from the time that I'm up until I actually go to sleep?
Either one.
So let's just say 14 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Probably over $500.
Every day.
Possibly.
And how do you make that much money? Because it was dead in there. There was nobody in there.
There's many different ways.
You got a lot of different hustles, huh?
You have to.
You get tired ever?
I get tired of this world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ever happy at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. What makes you happy?
My kids.
Okay. And then you said that you're not addicted, right? Because explain your definition of addiction and how you believe
Addiction is something that is when you are stuck to something and you cannot be without it. I can go without crack. I've done it. I did 6 years clean. But my brain gets like really loud.
Mm. When you're not on crack. And so it calms you down?
It quiets it down, even if it's just for a second.
Mm. What is the loudness like?
Guilt. Shame.
From adulthood, childhood?
All of it.
All of it. When did you start using drugs?
I started, by the way, I think cigarettes are a gateway drug, not weed.
Okay, I do too.
So I started smoking weed when I was 14, but I was born addicted.
You were born addicted to drugs. What drugs were you born addicted to? You don't know?
My biological mother refuses to even say she was ever addicted.
Mm.
So she denies it all. But I know.
Mm-hmm.
So, I guess I started a long time ago.
Yeah.
But I didn't do any hard drugs until I was 20 years old. I actually overdosed the first time I ever snorted powder cocaine.
Wow.
I wasn't wearing the right and proper clothes, and I was sweating it out. But the clothes were keeping it on me, and so it was like recycling through my pores.
Mm.
Yeah, it was really crazy.
So it was because of the clothes that you were wearing, you think, that you overdosed, not the drugs? Gotcha. What's the craziest thing you've ever had to do to feed your addiction?
Sleep with a stranger
Yeah. Does that happen on a regular basis?
every day.
Every day?
Oh, no, let me not say that. I don't have to have sex. I don't have to suck a dick. I don't have to do it like that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you quick, fast, easy,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, it's robotic and it's scheduled and it's unfeeling and it's just a chore.
Yeah.
But I've tried to be a normal person. And everybody just sees me as a warm human sex toy anyway, so I might as well get paid for it. Plus, I'm good at dancing. But even when I'm wearing sweatpants and a t-shirt, I can't walk anywhere without people propositioning me. And so I figure I might as well make it lucrative.
You said you've tried being a normal human being. You think you're not normal?
No. I wasn't born normal.
Do you want to be normal, or do you think
Yes.
do you think that you can become normal?
No.
No. You want it, but you think it's not attainable.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I tried. About 11 years in the culinary. I tried.
That's how the barbecue sauce came about.
No, the barbecue sauce just came about a couple weeks ago.
Oh. Just randomly.
I invent things.
Were you high on crack when you invented the barbecue sauce?
See, you gotta understand crack, okay? After that very first hit, you're really not feeling anything else.
Oh.
It's, which is why I try to explain to the extras that I like different cakes. Nobody likes to eat the same thing all day, every day.
Uh-huh.
Because it's just the same thing. So you gotta do something different. Sometimes I'll add 3 different cracks, 4 different cracks, and it's my plethora. Just to try to do something different. Scrape my res into my crack, which is like 3 or 4 different cracks, res, into my shit, just so I can try to feel something. Because sometimes you just kind of sit there like, and I like the euphoria of it. It just stops your brain. And when you're your own worst enemy, like I am to myself, you just want to shut yourself up.
Yeah. Where do you find clients? Where do you find customers?
I just told you, I can walk down the street and people probably say, I don't find them, they find me. There's nothing that I can stop.
Gotcha. And you said, and I think you referenced yourself as a warm human sex toy. And you feel like regardless of where you go, what you're wearing, anything, that's just what you're destined to be.
That is what it is.
Yeah.
School, teachers, security guards, when I was in school.
When you were in school, what do you mean? Like, how old were you?
14, 15.
And security guards at your school?
Yeah, they would hit on me.
Wow.
It's not anything I chose, but it's what I gotta live with. It's not the drugs that I'm chasing. It's getting away from my life is what I'm chasing. Trying to escape myself and my life that I didn't get to choose.
And do you fear that without drugs, it's just too much to live with? Too much noise, as you called it, inside your head? There's no way to do it without drugs?
There is, but like everything has to align just right. And my alignment's off.
Okay. So I think that's a good way to end this is if you had a magic wand, okay, and you could wave it right now and line everything up in a perfect way and like go to a ideal life right now, what would that life look like?
It would be a big, beautiful house with a beautiful tree out front, and a white picket fence all around it, with a wraparound porch, a room for each of my children, tire swing, an above ground pool, 1 car, and a dog.
Would you be using drugs?
I have my medical marijuana card, so I don't care.
Would you be smoking crack?
Possibly.
Okay.
I don't know though, but possibly.
Okay. Got any last words for us? I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.